so much of this music that I recorded while playing, and it's all amazing. Morning.
I'm reaching for the stars, the walls I've seen for so long. My tears, misery, all is wrong. I'm reaching for the stars, the walls I've seen for so long. My heart, my soul, all around. I try to remember the time that we shared the laughter alone, the laughter alone that we always shared.
This one got a little ruined by fucking Discord. I get going in a few. And no, you're not going crazy. That is Discord. It's stuck in the actual track I recorded. This one's about to crescendo, so let it keep going. About to be so fucking good. Oh, good morning. I can keep DJing some of the Clair Obscur music I have if you want, but it's not like this game's got bad music either. It's Oblivion Remastered. We're back in it. My Clair Obscur Expedition 33 review is out. I beat the game 12 days ago. My review was done 10 days ago, and Predrag took that extra time, and boy did he go to town on one of the prettiest freaking reviews we've ever had on the site. Highly recommend you go check it out. And thankfully we also figured it out so we actually get ad money on these now. Let me see. Come on. Load up, you son of a bitch. Yeah, man. Oh, I didn't actually click it. That helps if you actually click it. Here's the link in our chats on both. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Twitch channel really died off. First couple streams had like 20, 30 people in it. The last few have had like 3 or 4. But whatever. It doesn't hurt to try and build it up again. Boop, boop. There. You just see the friggin' link in chat a couple times. Hello, everyone. I cannot get over how good looking this review from Pre-Drag is, so I'm going to show it off. God damn, look how pretty this is. It's kind of crazy. So he went to town over the course of a few days and just... My god, is this nice looking. I can't recommend this game enough. I played it for roughly 35 hours and did everything I wanted to do. There was only a couple things left for me. But I have found that I am way faster than most people at video games. So I could see many people taking 50, 60 hours to get a full I did everything playthrough. And 30, 35 for the story, if you just focus on that. But you shouldn't, because the side stuff's very good. Absolutely stunning looking game. It's a little fuzzy in performance mode. And go in knowing as little about the story as you can. I would even suggest, after having watched a couple of interviews that came out recently with cast members, they may be a little bit too on the nose with some plot details you don't know yet. So try and avoid them. Oh, yeah, this is... Go read this review. Just to look at how pretty he made it. Don't even bother with my words if you don't want to. Yeah, I'm diving right back into the Oblivion because, as they say in Clair Obscur, tomorrow comes, and I need to keep doing more and more to try and build our little website, especially while John is feeling so under the weather. So, but yeah, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask me. I'll do my best to answer. I do have a shit ton of music from the game, but I can't play it over this game because this game has great music. It has a lot of side bosses in the overworld. Yes. I was eventually able to kill all of them. Some of them are unbelievably hard, but by the end, I think I had overleveled so much that I was able to overcome my occasional missteps when it comes to blocking and parrying and dodging. Because at the proper difficulty level, some of those guys require you to never miss, because you just get one-shotted pretty much. They are optional. Pretty much every required main quest fight was okay. Only a few of them really had a big difficulty spike. And on the whole, it was really good. Okay. Dagon Shrine. Oh, that's the actual... Was that the main quest? I think main quest is this one. Yeah. God, I got so used to playing this on controller that I kind of forgot what it's like to use mouse and keyboard again. I don't want to go back to controller. But it's funny, everyone's like, it's going to get overshadowed by Oblivion. It's like, no, it's a brand new turn-based, very heavily inspired by JRPG game. It's gonna have it could not be more different from this title if it wanted to be. Back to controller. I got so used to playing it yesterday, I kind of forgot how all the controls work on mouse and keyboard, so we'll just do this. But I'm here to hang out and probably play this all goddamn day again. Went 7 hours yesterday, so we'll see how long. I highly doubt I'm gonna get 3,300 views again while live. Be happy to get a grand. Most likely get about 300. We'll see. My highest level in Clair Obscur? I don't know. The streaming embargo is up, right? Give me a moment. The streaming embargo is not up until launch, is what I meant to say. So I could go look at my save file on Xbox. I just could not show you, I don't believe. Quick reminder, all game coverage is embargoed until obvious was 5 a.m. this morning. I'm guessing the... I'm guessing you can't stream it until 3 a.m. tomorrow, which is when it is the global launch time. Reminder, content includes your narrative. Content includes spoilers. Written video content along with posts on social media. Yeah, I couldn't say I had it, which is really annoying. I understand why, and I'm not on them at all. But I could not say I had the game, which does get frustrating. Because you just can't, like, hype up your review or talk about anything. But on their end, I imagine it's probably nice to not get yelled at by people who didn't get the game. So, I understand it. It was just a little annoying. All right, let me look at my my review guide I cannot show. I just want to see if they have a strict streaming embargo. Or is anyone streaming it right now? I guess I could just look at that and see. Because I don't see a streaming embargo listed here. But all narrative spoilers are embargoed until launch. Because obviously it's a story game. They don't want you just saying the story. And if you play it before anyone else can, you're giving that up too. God damn it, looks like people are streaming it. That's frustrating. Well, if I open it up, it's literally going to show the very end of the game, though. Yeah, everyone's streaming it today, so they must have allowed it. I will not, because my save file is literally only at the end. Let me see. I will quickly load it up on Xbox in the background. While it's doing that, I'll play you some music if I can. One sec. I'll get you music. Hold on. Application audio capture, media player audio. Here we go. It'd be funny if opening this kicked me out. God damn it, my game needs a patch. Alright, 1 sec. There's a day one patch for Clair Obscur, by the way. 3.8 gigs. Yeah, there were a fair amount of side things to find and do. Yes. Painter's workshops and other side areas that you got to be pretty high level to get into, mixed with some smaller side stuff you can go do. There's no specific quest system. It's a very linear game, and it's just much more, I haven't been to this place, I'll go clear it, and then you do the whole area. But yeah, there's a fair amount of side stuff. If you want to do all the side stuff, you might end up like doubling the amount of time it takes you to beat the game. Okay, waiting on this. I'll let you know what level I hit once that's done. It's gonna take a little while. Patches do not download quick for me. Don't know why. Go look at you again in a minute. I could have this music playing all day. It doesn't really go with Oblivion, though. I'll leave that song right there. We can go back to it later if you guys really want, because I've still got a few more tracks I haven't played. It's all stuff I had to What am I even doing in here? Oh, Mage's Guild. It's, I can't believe I threw away all my lockpicks. It's so annoying. Am I supposed to be doing a quest in here? Is everyone asleep? Oh, I'm so annoyed that I don't have any lockpicks because I accidentally didn't pick them up. All right, this quest is, a guard told me about strange notes in the Imperial cities. Wait, no, seeking your roots. I recovered, oh, it's that one. I don't care about that one. Why did I pick that one? Am I stupid? I gotta walk out of the building before I can fast travel, really? Yeah, thankfully, like, South of Midnight's right up on all the music streaming stuff, if you got that now. And then you can buy it, and I'm guessing Expedition 33 will be up on all the streaming stuff, and then you can buy it. I definitely plan on getting the Expedition 33 one. The amount of time I just spent listening to that music play while I was, like, mid-fight, and I would just stop fighting, because it's turn-based, and you can. I would just stop fighting, and just sit there and listen to the music for 20-30 minutes was very high and probably inflated my time. Played a fair bit. I don't think John's working much today, so I need to keep an eye on the news as always. It is very funny that Ghost of Yote seems to have an incredibly similar story premise to
What is it, citizen?
how the quests work out, like Assassin's Creed Shadows. Looks good, though. It's very pretty. Where is there a note? No note. You telling me there's supposed to be notes around here? I don't see anything. That's Gray Fox. Oh, shit. How you doing, No Coins Drenimus? MFA, you said that the moment I looked down. I did not forget about the live chat. I'm pretty good about reading the live chat. But I am also running a website while doing this review and streaming. So it ends up being quite a bit. But hello. How you doing? You show up right on stream too, so you can talk to the people over on YouTube. Because you're right in the corner. I need to be sorry, but it was just a timing thing. The moment I looked away is when you said hello. So hello. The hell is this note? It said there's no. I think this quest is that there are notes, and so I'm looking for a note.
A guard told me about strange notes in the Imperial City's Talos Plaza. It seems to be related to the Mythic Dawn. I should go there and try and find one.
All right. If anyone knows where the note is, feel free to tell me. This game's old as shit. I don't mind a little bit of backseating. Very busy, Emmy, but good. Overall, quite good. Been a solid month on the website for views, which is like our main metric for not closing. We're planning out Summer Games Fest. We're signing up to go to cool shindigs in LA. Thinking about Gamescom, wanting to go to Gamescom, but boy, is Gamescom expensive to get to. Outside of, only not for John, really. For everyone else, it's really expensive. Pinged on Discord. Numbers came out today from Circana, from Matt Piscatella, and pretty much everything is down. The only thing going up is Game Pass. And it is funny, Insider Gaming, when they're talking about... there's a note. Insider Gaming, so Switch is down 37% year-over-year hardware, PS5 down 26%, Series X down 7%, but obviously Series X is coming from a much lower point, so their percentage, the others had more to lose. But of course, the thumbnail on Insider Gaming is just a Series X when hardware is down.
You walk the path of dawn. You would destroy the Septim spawns. Liberated from your chains, follow us to herald his reign. The first you hold within your hands, onto the next one we command. Wolf's father, lord of the hunt, our lord's dominion he'd confront. His wolf's gaze you will follow. Behind a tree the next will be.
Got it.
I found a strange note in the Imperial City's Talos district. It mentions another note and speaks about the Lord of the Hunt. I should head toward Hersine's shrine and investigate.
What is it, citizen?
From designers. I haven't missed a chat. I read and do things in games and then look up at chat. It's still there. But, we aren't an actual company. Right now, it's just myself and John, with a bunch of volunteers. So we don't have any money. Otherwise, it would be a lot of fun to actually hire someone. If we were ever going to hire anyone, unfortunately, it would probably be somebody who's just really good at SEO. Because that's kind of what we need to get better at. Because that's one of the only ways you can make money outside of constantly begging people to sign up for our Patreon. Patreon.com/XboxEra. That is the best way to support us for anyone that really likes what we do. Because we need more and more to be able to continue to keep going. Because, boy, is it hard to make money just talking about video games. You make a lot more money whining about video games and doing nonstop comparisons. Oh. But yeah, Game Pass is fucking ridiculous. It's nearly impossible to keep up with just from a work standpoint. Like, I'm in the lucky position of play video games and have fun. And I can't keep up with it. So I can only imagine how it is for normal people. Also, Towerborn is the end of this month. Like, I know a lot of people are saying, how come they couldn't have... hello, horse ass. How come they couldn't have delayed this one for Clair Obscur? And it's... Man, they've got too much of their own stuff to go back and, like, worry about third parties who they don't control. They don't know for sure when third-party games are coming out. So they're not going to adjust their own schedule for a third-party deal. Like, it's just, they don't have the time anymore. But, like, I still see people trying to say online that Microsoft's been inconsistent with releases, when the reality is, for people that are in this ecosystem, they don't care who published the game if it's on Game Pass. They just want to play it. Hi, how you doing? God, this frame rate. I was playing a little off stream last night and the frame rate was great. So yeah, pushing my internet this hard, definitely. Why do you go after my horse every time? Oh shit, you're a cat lady, not... Okay. Oh, the mud crab. That's what you're going after. Confuse the hell out of me. People really don't like my horse. Every time I get in a fight... Yeah, it's lockpicks. Every time I get in a fight, they go after the poor horse. I probably need to change settings again. When I'm streaming, this gets used up very heavily. All my resources. GPUs go into YouTube. I really don't like the way FrameGen feels, so I'm not going to do that. I'd rather try that. Because you guys are getting hit with bandwidth anyways, so... There are people who still try and pretend that Microsoft hasn't had games this generation. And then once they realize they have had a ton and they've published as much, if not way more than anyone, it shifts to they haven't been consistent enough. Like, who has? Who can put out games non-stop during a pandemic? Like, no one's had games super consistently. But no one's had more than Microsoft. You might not like them. If you want to talk about the quality of each game, that's a very different thing. Different strokes for different folks and all that type of stuff. They haven't had a Game of the Year winner. Like, they've had a couple of nominees, but they haven't had a winner. Sure. Also, the Game Awards are mostly voted on by people who don't get to play everything every year because no one can play everything every year. I don't play everything. I don't have the time. No one has enough time to play everything. So inherently, Game of the Year lists are flawed, and you shouldn't be focusing on them so much. Vindasale? Oh, shit. Scamps. We're friendly scamps. We love eating your horse. Stop it. Fucking asshole. Why are they always going after the horse? Again, the horse. I'm right here in full armor. It's not like that horse is a pushover, man. Little shit. But yeah, like, I don't know. People always just look at, and I've told One Bad Mother who used to be on the team this, and he knows now, no matter what is going on, people will always shift what does and doesn't matter. Whoop! Like, they will just consistently change to match the outcome they want. Like, the actual outcome of any argument that most people have isn't good faith online. It's mostly just, I feel this way, so what evidence can I find to make it seem like I'm right? It's just boring. Because talking about video games, sadly, does not get you attention. It does not get you clout. It does not get you clicks. You have to push into the comparative bullshit to get anyone to ever pay attention to you, especially in games media, where so many of the people that cover games are really bad at them and nobody wants to actually watch them play it. So. Hey, Adder. No prob, Bob. They talked about it directly and said that it was a choice. They made the choice to do third person on the horse to show everything off more. You're gonna have to try and, however you can, give some constructive feedback. Don't get mad, don't yell, don't call names, but if you could ever get a like a support email for Virtuos and just say, hey, I really love the first person horse stuff in Oblivion. Is there any way you guys can make that an option? That would probably be your best bet, because as is, they literally straight up said in that video it was a choice to make it all third person. It is faithful to the original, no prob, Bob. You're looking at one specific thing that they changed. Outside of that, it's literally Oblivion. I know it's something you really care about, but don't overconflate your wishes for a remaster with what they made. Hey, how's it going?
What can I do for you?
Hello, Umbra. Nothing. I walked in here without anything to say to you.
It is everything.
Can I steal your bread? Ooh, I can. Alright, well, you're probably part of a quest or something later, but hey, I've cleared out the way to you. Well, they gave the reason. You could say there were 0 good reasons to remove it. Maybe they were just like, hey, this first-person horseback feels like shit. We don't like it at all. We're going to make it third. And they did. That would be their reason. And at that point, you can be like, I don't like that reason at all. And that's completely valid. Ow. Ah, poison. I mean, with the amount of work they did, I'm sure they weren't looking to avoid anything tough. They did a lot of work on this game. Like, they went way above and beyond the normal remaster. I haven't noticed the arrow thing. Oh. God, this looks and runs like shit. I think I'm gonna have to give in. And even though this looks and runs amazingly well when I'm not streaming and really pushing my computer hard, I might just have to play on Xbox. Because I'm a one PC streamer. So everything's running off of this one PC. And especially as the case is with Unreal Engine 5, shit can struggle. Oh, that does remind me though. Let me very quickly put some music back on while I check my character's max levels in Clair Obscur. I could show it, but it would be spoilery, so I won't. Politics are in everything. Like, pretending politics aren't in everything is just as annoying. Let me see. It should show how long I played now. I have 37 and a half hours in Clair Obscur, and I did pretty much everything I want. But I am very fast at video games. I didn't skip any cutscenes or anything like that. The game crashed! Come on, open up Clair Obscur. I literally just want to see my character level real quick. It's very weird that people are playing today. When they're like, do not talk about any spoilers until launch. It's like, well, people are going to be able to play and get some major goddamn spoilers on stream today. They said 30 for Golden Pass, 60 for 100%. I could see that for most people. So my save file shows 30 and a half hours. But again, I am very fast at video games. What the? Assassin's Creed Animus tabletop game. Cool. Alright, so... oh wait, wrong controller. What am I doing? What button brings me to my character? My highest level character is 75. How's that? I can't show you them. It could be spoilery. But 75 is what I got up to. Alright. He's gonna go off. I'll fade you out instead of a hard cut. Alright, and then back to this. I didn't want to change anything. Ah, game's so good. Oh. Man, my shoulders hurt. Alright. Yeah, crazy how much we died on Twitch. Once you get to the point where you've got the open world and you can go around and do other stuff, you can overlevel a bit. If you want to just grind the same enemies over and over again, you can overlevel. It would take an incredibly long time. I did not really overlevel until I got full exploration, going all around, and doing a specific activity that really levels you up quickly. But that is at the very end of the game. So, like, it's super high level to start with. And I went from, I think, level 55 to level 70-ish in a couple of hours, which was crazy. Fort Homestead, Old Bridge. That's really jack shit for news. Yeah, that's Old Bridge. Horse, what are you stuck on? Oh, whoops. Don't you attack my horse, you asshole. Everyone always attacks a horse. Bad dog.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You a bandit? Fuck you. Making a dog mean. I don't want to kill this dog. Now your dog's dead. I didn't want to. Asshole. Why'd you teach your dog to be a bad dog? Ooh, ow. I think the most annoying thing for people on Twitch is that there is no way to run it without having ads nonstop. Like, I keep the ads pretty low on YouTube, as low as I can, but you can't really do that on Twitch. They're just like, hey, ads. You can do it. As you can tell, this is the original NPC. Oh, ow. Original AI. Get up! I just won't attack you if you're blocking. That's cheap. Son of a bitch. Ah, Citadel. In the Imperial City. Fort Homestead, home of many shitbag bandits. Fort Banditstead. Hello? Moose! I got all this gear, so I think I did one of them. I don't know how to get the horse armor, but I am going to do side quests now, so maybe that'll get it for me. Ah, there's nothing here. What the hell? Waste of a fort. Fool of a took. Oh, ow. Where are you, horsey? Yeah, if you're going to play Clair Obscur, don't watch anyone stream it. Don't watch anything about it. Don't read about it too much. Like, I kept my my review is completely story spoiler free. Highly, highly, highly recommend going in as blind as possible because the story is amazing, and not having it spoiled made it that much better. Horn Cave. Horny Caves. Oh boy, Charcoal Cave. Where's Horn Cave? I'll go into Horn Cave. I'm a man. I'm tough. Oh, there it is. The Hobbit Hole. Got a nice little door and everything. Alright, let's get some better performance. I think this remaster is fantastic, and it's annoying that everyone keeps trying to call it a remake because it's just the old game prettied up. I watched Carnage yesterday, and he's like, this is a remake. I was like, it's not. They didn't remake it. They remade the graphics. You can call it a graphical remake. The gameplay is just a remaster. Adder, it's not just finally a JRPG with a good story. It's finally one of those types of games with an amazing story. Like, just amazing. The more I've thought about it, the more I've loved it. It is one of my favorite stories in entertainment. Like, as a medium, books, movies, TV, video games, like, it's one of my favorites. And if Nick plays it and skips a single cutscene, he should be drawn and quartered. Alright, put my sword away. Hello. Fuck! Just try me nice, you stupid bandit hedge wizard. Bitch. Boots and a robe. You can't even get your sword, your little dagger you had. Oh, there it is. I could get it if I want. And I will. 20 bucks. Yeah, so the gameplay is remastered, as in they've gone in, they've touched it up, but it is still running on the original code. Wow, so scary. Like, remakes are Dead Space and Resident Evil and stuff, where they go in and they use the old game as a skeleton for building a new game.
Is the baby going to cry?
The
Jump
fuck?
on my sword,
Ow, my
my
foot!
cat.
Bitch! Ah! Two-strike, bitch! Who's the baby now? You dead son of an ass? Ooh, a cellar key. In a sack for some reason. God damn it, why do you keep... Put your money in a sack. They're big-ass coins. Ooh, sharp knife. Worth nothing. Anything fun in there? God damn it. No wine. It is funny, and it was completely predictable But now that Xbox has non-stop releases like every couple of weeks, they've got something. They're just put on Indiana Jones on PS5, are putting out Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 this week, have a new season of Overwatch, have a new season of Diablo. The narrative had to shift because negative Xbox news is still the best SEO around the brand. Plus is the main focus of people who cover video games still. Ooh. Damn it. What the heck? That was up there. X. Thank you. I'll just automatically do it. Fuck you, Batman. Ow! My shield did nothing. Die. The narrative had to shift to maintain negativity. Ooh. And so now it's just Xbox sucks. They're killing Clair Obscur. What are they doing? They don't know what they're doing. They're moron, idiot, dummy heads, and they're putting out too much. We're gonna be like Insider Gaming, and when everyone's down, you only ever link Microsoft and Xbox. And hey, I as we said yesterday, I fully get the BDS boycott for Microsoft. I don't think it's going to be effective because ecosystem boycotts are way harder than I shop here normally boycotts. But I respect it, and I fully understand it. Funny, there's more reflections when I look down than when I look up, because they're lower quality. It's just people never understand what the Xbox tax is, and that is it. It's part of the tax is that the company they are owned by really sucks, so it's pretty easy to just... Let's see how it looks on medium. I bet you it still looks pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh my god, is that running better? And it looks the same, except for that looks a lot worse. Holy shit. The company they work for, like the company that owns them, sucks. But I mean, Sony sends semiconductors to Israel and for the IDF and shit. Like, you can't avoid it. It's all shit. It all sucks. Get the textures back. I think view distance can go down a little bit, but we'll leave some of the other stuff up. Cloth quality. See, this all looks amazing on Ultra, but I definitely can't play Ultra when I'm streaming. Yeah, this is still good. Hey, nice. But it's funny, you say that, Amit, but there's also people legitimately still trying to say that they haven't had a consistent release cadence. And I'm like, they've had a consistent release cadence since 2021. The exception was 2022's games were all small. They didn't have a big game in 2022. And that was on them, and they spent a ton to get Game Pass games in 2022 to make up for it. So most people who were on the platform didn't mind it, because even though there wasn't a ton of first-party games, there were a ton of things to play. But when you're not using the platform, it's easy to just say, there's nothing to play because I looked at a Wikipedia list of all the things that they've launched themselves. And so I'm just going to say, they don't have anything. It's like, people don't care who publishes a game. They really don't. The only thing they care about is, can I play this game? And like, even a game being on a platform isn't nearly as good as a game being on a platform subscription service for most people. They don't have any goddamn money to buy everything. That's why most of them only buy a couple games a year. But again, this is like always what video game discourse comes down to. I can't talk about Clair Obscur and Oblivion Remaster, like the actual games, because people don't care. People want to talk about this stuff. And it drives the industry so hard that it's what everything gets looked at like. And people are always confused. Well, why do they have to, like, every company, every developer that Microsoft has bought has to pay for themselves. That's how Microsoft as a company works. You have to earn enough money to pay for yourself. as well as making money for the corporation as a whole. It's not like, well, the main corporation made 24 trillion this year, or whatever, 24 billion this quarter. It's like, yeah, but every developer is its own company. Like, even when Hellblade didn't come out, Ninja Theory put out there in the public, hey, we made $40 million or something. Like, oh, come on. Last one. For 15 gold. Like, they all still have to pay for themselves. That's the way Microsoft operates. And they do. Because even if Microsoft is the lowest selling hardware this generation, they're making way more money than they ever have. And still firing people, because that's just the way the shitty tech industry goes. I think the thing that just hurts the most is that so much of the voices people out there think are progressive in games coverage are actually performative centrists. They don't actually want things to be better. They don't really care. They'll both sides the Gaza situation while pretending they're super pro boycott. Like, it's all dumb. It's all... Everything in video game coverage ends up being some form of console war, of list warring, essentially. Whether it's consoles, in their games, whether it's... No matter what it is, you can pretty much always just assume people are doing some form of engagement warring. And it sucks. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate being dragged into it all the time. I like talking about games, like how this one is really good and I think rather faithful to the original. This is the best type of re-release where it is obviously very different when you put them side by side, but it feels like Oblivion to me. Like, this just feels like Oblivion. I'm also pretty lost. Oh, shit. Exploring caves and getting lost? Very Oblivion. Very Elder Scrolls. I'm just back in here in a different way. 26 feet that way. Alright. God damn it, it's telling me to go on... Shit. Alright. Alright, where are you? No, 15 feet that way. God damn it, it must be up. Alright. The Gears collection, I think, would be probably Gears 2 remade. Like, Gears 1, they already have the Ultimate Edition. They don't have to go crazy with it. Gears 3 already looks pretty amazing on the Series X. Gears 2 could probably use it the most, and I would imagine if they're doing anything, you get Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3, the main object being getting Gears 2 and 3 onto PC in some form. Yeah, people are like, this is a redemption arc for Bethesda, and I'm like, man, their last game was incredibly successful. Say what you want, they said it was very successful, unless you're just saying they're full of shit. Their brand new IP did really well. You'd be like, yeah, but it didn't do as well as their long-running series that they're all just doing big sequels on. Like, yeah, it's not going to do the numbers Elder Scrolls 6 will, but almost no video game will. Right, I'm going to save and swap to Xbox. I'm definitely, as you can tell, I am pushing my PC a little too hard right again. Quick save. Let it finish saving, and then close up. Swap over to this Xbox. Boop. Change my plugs. Oh. Yeah, I get so burned out by games coverage having to, and I understand why, but they have to focus on constant engagement farming. Like it's just farming engagement. It's the only way to make any money. So I get it, but it sucks. And I don't like it. I don't like being a part of it. But I could show you the numbers for yesterday's so the Oblivion is now out now article hasn't hit in 300. It's at 299. Then we did Is Oblivion Remastered in Game Pass? Almost 2,000 views. Is The Elder Scrolls 4 coming to PS5? 1,100 views. Is it coming to Switch? 2,000 views. Like the basic SEO questions end up getting so much more engagement than any actual news reporting generally does. The only thing that ever gets active engagement for news is leaks and rumors. And yeah, I get drawing a line and not talking about any of the personal stuff on Insomniac. But you talked about all the Capcom leaks, and that had just as much personal and customer info. You just didn't talk about the customer and personal info. There's maddening inconsistency, for sure, in a lot of stuff around video games that just isn't fun to have to deal with all the goddamn time. Morrowind with this treatment wouldn't be anywhere near as good because Morrowind's gameplay itself was so far behind this. But like Morrowind needs a remake more than a remaster. But that means you are essentially completely making a new Elder Scrolls game. So it can't be an Unreal. It means you have to know how to use Creation Engine. Which only Bethesda knows because it's theirs. So I don't know. It would be cool, but I just don't think the gameplay in Morrowind is anywhere near. Like at the very least, if I swing at something, it hits it. Would be the bare minimum of a change, and then that completely changes the game's balancing. That way for me, imp. And doing a remake in a simulation-heavy game means you are making a brand new Elder Scrolls game in Creation Engine 2. So it's a lot. Like Fallout 3, I think is easier to change simply based on the fact that it's a first-person shooter focused on that. Like you can touch up first-person shooter controls more than you can heavier melee-focused, deeper archaic magic stuff. So but yeah, I do think the rumors are Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and then the next one would be whoop, fight everyone, fight, get him, horsey. Oh, they all ran. Right. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys. I hope you don't die. Oh. Right, you know what, I'm just gonna let you do it. You okay? How's it going, Borna?
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
What the fuck? I did say hi.
You approach the shrine of Hercene. Are you hunter or are you prey?
You got a hell of a look. I'm Hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear, or the pelt, or perhaps you will learn.
Any rumors?
We threaten no one. Why?
Oh, all right, that's not a rumor. She's whining like a little baby. Do I have a wolf pelt on me? No. What if I left him a cheese wedge? Maybe a pear? I have a scamp skin. Probably not good enough. I should have ripped the skin off that dog earlier. All right, let me go find a wolf. Bark, bark. What did I even pick up? Gotta be higher level. All right. Level 17. God damn it. All right. It is nice just having that on and oh god. Wanted to find a bed and sleep. You have any inns around here? Where are you? A house. Nope. You're not an inn. Shit. Where are the inns
The
at?
children are starving. Please help.
Yeah, how many kids? No one would ever want to touch you. Fighters Guild. Sure, I'll start you up. We don't, because I don't actually know how exactly. Hello.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
We're looking for recruits.
Sure.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral or Azan in Anvil.
All right.
They say
Bye.
that King Helseth
Greetings,
has made
Dunn.
No greetings, me. I'm just bad on the more guide-focused stuff because I don't have the patience. I don't have the... Whatever it is inside of someone like, say, Mecca, I don't have that in me. I'm too busy with everything else. Even though I know an article like that would be worth the time and probably make like $500. But
Val Morvain. Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work.
I got the armor I'm wearing from doing one of the quests you get from the guy outside of the first thing. The first Oblivion Gate.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered.
Maybe they were jerks.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you
Iron. Iron and leather. That's all you got, huh? Truncheon of Submission. Restore health on strike. Ooh. I can see why that's so expensive. All right, let's repair my
If
shit,
it's
old
broken,
man.
I can fix it.
Thank you. $7 gold, that's it. Hoo-hoo! Yeah. Auto-deleting? I don't know. Must be something weird with YouTube's auto mod. It is on strict, but it
Have a look
has
at
to
my
be, because
wares.
otherwise
I'm
the
sure there's something to suit you.
dipshit goddamn bots coming in non-stop.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Where is that dagger? There you are. Boonga ba boom. I have. I'm like 1,600 monies. See you later, Varel. I mean, it just works in that you get the game same time as everyone else, and then you play it, and then you write your review. It's not fancy. There's just no embargo. It's just everyone's free to play as they want. Some people play it a ton. Some people take their time. I wouldn't be surprised if over time there's 20 or 30 or 40 reviews for this, but I'm not expecting them. I'm not expecting a ton.
Good sir. You'll have word.
I'll talk to
I'm
you.
Wilbur, owner and
Hi,
proprietor. of
Wilbur.
the
You got the same voice as like 800 other
There's a
people.
wonderful room available.
I'll take it.
Excellent. It's up the stairs there, and then directly across the hallway.
Center room. All right, thanks.
Farewell.
How goes it?
Shut up, idiot. I mean, hello, ma'am. Yeah, I really don't expect many reviews for this. which is one of the reasons I'm interested in doing it, not only because I know and like the game, but because not a bunch of other people are going to do it, so it has a chance of actually getting views. Not a lot. I doubt this will get many. Clair Obscur is not even going to get that many because everyone reviewed it, but, you know, it would be nice. The reviews are done mainly for our patrons. They support us nonstop, and they are the only reason we get to keep doing reviews, so... Like, Clair Obscur has been up since 5 a.m. and hasn't even hit a grand yet. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta get my int up. I want to be able to do more casting. Be more of a battle mage. So it is in the genre that I think people are willing to give 9s and 10s to more than anything. Like, as I've said before, there are certain genres and there are certain devs that just have more of a chance of getting a high score. Clair Obscur is just a phenomenal game overall. In the right genre, where lack of a big team and a budget isn't that obvious. So it definitely helps it. But it's always a little rewarding knowing you're giving a game that high of a score and you're very close to what everyone else thinks. It's a little validating. All right, Prophet. What do you got from... Nice hair.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor?
Oh my!
I am but a humble prophet.
Excellent, Muhammad. It still holds up pretty darn well.
Hello, you loon. Tell me about the Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Who is Pelinal Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Umaril? Who?
Umaril the
Umaril.
Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men.
That's the funny thing, the Black John. It's most people are like, they're putting things out too close to each other, and the reality is most people have a gigantic backlog that they simply can't catch up on anyways.
Upon the gods.
Okay then, just tell me, who attacked the chapel?
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aelian tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas,
how do we stop him?
Umaril cannot be stopped.
Shit.
Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusader's weaponry?
Me. I shall quest for the relics.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
The Nintendo Switch 2 costs 13,599 pesos in Mexico, which is the equivalent of $694 in the US. The fuck? That seems very bad. I have no idea what that is compared to other stuff, but that doesn't seem good. Jesus. And in Brazil, come to Brazil. It is boop. About 877 US dollars, or just under 5,000 Brazilian real. Tariffs. Tariffs are very bad in Brazil. That is not good. That is very pricey. Jesus. God damn. I should probably add that to headlines for tomorrow. There's not a ton of news for the Thursday show in general. So, Switch 2 costs nearly 700 USD equivalent in Mexico and nearly 900 in Brazil. Oof. Gaming's getting expensive. Yes, I am the hero of Kvatch.
Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to...
Alright, shut up.
Shut the fuck up and tell me about the quest for the relics, you stupid asshole.
Are you?
Yeah.
Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on... Why do you come to...
Tell me about the relics.
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake. He went alone, alas, and now only but alas for... Who knows?
Yep. Tell me about Umaril, you stupid dipshit.
He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today. A survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled.
Yep, you already said this.
He was not slain.
Okay.
Now he has...
All right. I guess I gotta become bigger and stronger.
What happened here is...
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I gotta become even bigger and more powerful. Boop, boop, boop. All right, I guess just this one then. We'll just go back to the main quest. Fuck it. I have not played Mechabellum.
All right. Oh, shit. Ow. Come on, Unreal Engine 5, finish loading. For Christ's sake. Are you, Baldy?
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
You like my weird teeth and incredibly blue eyes?
No. Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Oh, I've hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Ah, you're back. I told Geoffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Okay. Can Xerxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Tell me about Daedric magic.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest.
You've got a lot of reverb.
Workings of fate
I'll
may
add
be
some for
seen
myself.
too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Tell me more about the Mysterium Xerxes.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves.
Clair Obscur is absolutely fantastic, Mort. And tell me more about the Oblivion Gate, Martin.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
I played it a lot on PC along with Xbox. It's fuzzy in performance mode on Xbox, but pretty solid. It is a beast to run on PC at anything high. It was fine most of the game, but as I got into later parts where things started ramping up in graphical splendor, I was getting some major goddamn stutters during fights, which is really bad when it's all timing based.
Speak to Joffrey about the spies.
Shut up, Sean Bean. Where are you, Joffrey? You perv. I'm in the West Wing. AKA the thing that destroyed American politics. Where the Joffrey? Are you sleeping, Joffrey? Sleeping on the job. Wake up. Fucking idiot. I don't have all day.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Tell me about... What the hell was I supposed to ask about? Spies?
Ah, yes. I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole
mountainside. Well, Tony, it's like a 20-year-old spoiler, so I still won't say it, but yes. I will find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
What about Boris?
I'm glad to have Boris here.
What about this temple?
This place was built since...
What about the Blades?
This fortress is well...
Okay,
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to...
Murder the spies. All right, I got it.
Oh, my shoulders. Somebody asked me about Steam Deck. I don't know. Outside of the little bit I tried, and it ran like shit. And I didn't want to have to tweak it up. Because it wasn't great. Do-do-do. 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 By the way, if this looks eminently playable to you, just know, I'm pretty sure I'm in quality mode. Yep. Quality mode with motion blur on, as should be for 30 FPS anything. Looks and feels fine. It looks appreciably better than performance mode. That's why I'm in it. Yeah, just video games in general right now are kind of crazy how good they are. Like, crazy, cuckoo, loco, nuts, good year for games. People are saying, this generation sucks, and it's... If you actually just care about games to play, it has never been better. It is too hard to keep up with all of them. There are too many amazing video games. But people will still say, this generation stinks, and it's just because they can't console wars easily. Because, like, the companies kind of realized, it's pointless and stupid to constantly fight each other all the time. We shouldn't do that. Like, PlayStation will slowly change their tune because they know that they are the ones who really kept building up the whole console war bullshit. But even they have heavily shifted. Like, they didn't hide the fact at all that Marathon's coming to Xbox and PC as well at launch. Like, they know. Any live service game especially, they need it to be everywhere.
Good to see you.
We have never met before, you fucking weirdo. I'm just gonna walk into your barracks.
I'm here to relieve you.
It's about time. How are you?
Anyone looking for
I'm here to
work should
piss all
consider
over
the
you.
fighters. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma
What a
Guard.
voice.
They call me Captain Bird. How are you?
Normal voice? Normal voice? Nope. There we go. From this angle, it's kind of hard to see.
Tell me about these spies, Captain Deep Voice.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Nothing of interest to report, sir.
All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Well,
hi there.
Shit.
Yes?
All right.
Good news from Kvatch for a change.
Yeah, that was me. I'm the hero of Kvatch.
Hello.
Guy Ritchie's making a movie about it called Kasnatch. You want a decently smooth 30, you need motion blur. Bad motion blur sucks. Good motion blur makes 30 fine. Nope, not rest. Playing on COE's X with the Controller. Oh, same city.
Anytime now.
You coming on to me? Get your eyebrows plucked. Then we'll talk. Ah! Ow! God, my ankle.
A coin for an old beggar?
Yeah, fine. You're not old. Get out of here. You're just on meth. These friggin' people. It looks so good, Mort, that people can't realize that it is a remaster. Your house not open? Why not? Oh, another hour. At least with Marathon, it makes sense to have PlayStation-only benefits because it is now their game. He said that Gerald recently returned from a trip. I should talk to Gerald. Well, why is his door closed? Okay, wait one more hour. God damn it, Gerald. God damn it. Fucking ass bitch, Gerald.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Shut up, idiot. Oh, God. That's a good-looking church.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye when I say hello. Huh. Oh, shit. Any little stores around here? God damn it. Sell a lockpick? Or just know where the fuck Jurl is? Yeah, Fallout 3 is supposedly the next one, which makes the most sense. It's like, do New Vegas, do New Vegas. And it's like, Fallout 3 sold 17,000 times as much as New Vegas. They're gonna do 3 first. You sell lockpicks in here, you son of a bitch? Why are you guys just standing there like that? It's creepy as hell. It's just a house.
Hello. What can I do for you
Hello. You can barter with me,
today?
friend.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
And you know, God damn, you know how many lockpicks? You suck.
Good
Get out of my way, you freak. Spend more time with your boyfriend. Ooh, you're jumping from good game to good game, Vol. Ah, God damn it. Where is... My name is Jurl. Sorry, you can now hear my nose breathing if I do it too hard. Why is this door closed? Is this door supposed to be closed? I had like 75 lockpicks and I dropped them as part of a main quest to not have to give everything up. And then I friggin' didn't pick them back up again. So dumb. Jurl, where are you? God damn it. Wait a whole day. Standing outside your house, Jurl, holding a boombox. Pinged by the wife. Authentic char siu Chinese barbecue pork char siu recipe in air fryer. Ooh, that looks good. We have a very nice air fryer we lucked out on. It's like a $150 one that we got for $50 on sale. God damn it, Jurl. What the fuck? Okay. Just key somewhere? Is it under his mat? He doesn't have a mat. The fuck do I get in your house, Jurl, you stupid dipshit? You have a hatch? I hate you, Jurl. Piece of garbage. Alright, I guess I'm searching how to get in Jurl's house. How do you get in Jurl's house? Oblivion. The unofficial Elder Scrolls Wiki. Alright. Oh shit, that's right, I can't see that screen. Jurl carries a key. Cool. What am I supposed to do? Can't get into her house. I don't have a lockpick, and it's only pointing me to her. Hey, asshole,
It's
where's
you.
Jurl?
Hi.
God damn it. Jurl's house. Oblivion. How do I find out that Jurl was a spy? God damn it. Okay. I really am just supposed to wait at the place where they said they saw someone. That makes sense. Like, I saw someone by the runestone. So I gotta go to the runestone. Then I will murder Jurl and take her key.
Oh, spare
Shut up, you're not old.
for the
And yeah, what do you know? The people who make video games and all that stuff tend to have a better idea of what they're doing than the people who play them and then talk about them in their living rooms. To a webcam and a Shure mic. Ow. Friggin' shoulders. Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm relaxing today because it's probably going to be another long-ass stream. Went over 7 hours, just about 7 hours yesterday. So, we'll see how long today is, but I also put out a review for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Went live at 5 a.m. Eastern US because obviously it was a French-focused embargo. That review is up. If you have any interest in it, please give it a view, but also, if we go to XboxEra.com and click on it, I think it's one of the prettiest things we've ever made, bar none, by far. Just a stunningly good-looking review page that Pre-Drag made. My words, my pictures, and everything, but Pre-Drag's insane art direction. It's a pretty good combo. I beat the game 12 days ago, so I'm doing my best to fully remember stuff about it. If you have any questions, I've been hoping to, but I have no idea if we'll be able to do a spoiler cast. I don't know. It's gonna be up to if Soul Blazers and Chengus are able to get through the game as well at a reasonable amount of time when people will then want to hear a spoiler cast. So for the next week or two, then the spoiler cast would be up forever for people to come back to. Where's this rune stone? I see it on the map. The DLC armor is from the guy. Wow, there is so much FSR breaking when you move this camera. That looks horrendous. The DLC armor was from the quest from the monk, where you go and find an Elder Scroll. He was right outside of Kavach. You get a side quest outside of Kavach that tells you to go to the northwest part of the map. That's up. Need to find out how to get my horse armor. Where's this runestone I murdered Jurl at dusk? Ah. You? You're a big stone. Jurl, where are you at? Wrong button. Burger!
For Lord Dagon.
For Lord Dagon. All right, let's go, asshole.
Yeah.
Stupid. How do I keep knocking people's shirts off? I swear to God, I was not trying to pull her entire clothes off, but her shirt's just gone. I don't know why. Happened to the last guy I murdered as well. Who was a Mythic Dawn person.
I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate a Mythic Dawn agent's base in Bruma. You got a flax tunic on you. Why are you not wearing it? Oh. Let's go, horsey. These people see me coming to kill them and immediately start stripping. How odd.
Got her key. I just had to murder her. Ah, it's an Unreal pop-in. Oh, gonna hurt myself again.
It's you. Hi.
It is. Hi. Oh, I'm ready to level again? I'm gonna sleep on her bed.
Evening.
It is. It is, in fact, evening, correct.
I have opened the door with Gerald's key.
Gerald's watermelon. Gerald's leaks. Gerald works for Insider Gaming. Gerald's bed. I'm sleeping in your bed. God, I'm not. Fuck you. Trespassing. She's a spy. Alright. You have some bread? Cool. Oh, trapdoor. Basement key. God damn it. I just want to sleep and level. Got the Mythic Dawn book. Gerald's orders.
I found a document in Gerald's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey immediately.
The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside. Oh, wait.
The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you in Severi for a most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of Chosen. We have learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground a Cloud Ruler Temple in the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made our go kill Martin in some way. By love, Bruma Cameron.
Onions and potato. Oh. Elder Scrolls 6 this June, you never know. They're gonna have some stuff that's for 2027 or later, because they had stuff for 2026 or later, so. You never know. I'll go through your caverns. I think she just happened to have a house that led to caverns. Mythic Dawn is always prepared. They've done a good job in this one of not having the overlay graphics mess up with the meshes of the old models and everything, so you don't feel like you're just hitting invisible walls often. Oh, that's where that giant door does.
You cannot escape the Master's
Severi, you bitch!
Lord
Yeah,
will
fuck!
welcome your soul.
You got a lot more health than Gerald. Get back!
Only
Ow!
the chosen will survive the cleansing.
I'm tired. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I said time out. Oh! Again, her shirt came flying off. What the heck?
The Mythic Dawn agent named Severi Faram is dead. I should report to Joffrey that both spies are dead.
Why is your shirt gone again? It's gonna be on your corpse. It's right there. Green wool shirt. Yeah, whatever. Give me your money. I'm gonna bring you to Joffrey. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. See you later. Every time I kill one of those people with conjured armor, their friggin' shirt flies off. Happened to the guy in the basement with Boris as well. You want to kill me too? Everyone I fucking meet out here wants to kill me lately. Which way is Cloud Ruler Temple? Oh, I know this. I forgot. You can just fast travel all the time to everywhere in this game. People want to say Starfield was ruined by fast travel. It's like Oblivion is way more generous with fast travel. You don't even have to have seen a place. You can just fast travel to it every time. No cost, nothing. Just don't be underground, don't be in combat, and you can always fast travel.
Good evening, sir.
I have no idea. 9 lives. A lot? At least a few 100,000. Clair Obscur, I have 37 hours played in it. And I did everything I wanted to,
What's
but
on your mind?
I am very fast at video games. So they say 30 to 60. 30 golden paths, 60 everything. So that's your baseline for what the devs say. Here are Gerald's orders.
Excellent work.
Wow, you really murdered those ladies until their shirts flew off. That's kind of hot.
Whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Who are you looking at?
Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the
Who's on the roof?
But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Tell me more about this Daedric artifact.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric
Main
cults.
thing to know about AI is it's dumb as shit and lies all the time.
The Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the...
Alright, gotcha.
Sir,
See you later.
You should speak to Martin about his problem.
I hope to have
We're
made
all
some
on
progress
edge,
by the
and for
time you
good
return
reason.
with the Daedric artifact.
But we can't give in to panic.
You know how it is. There are whispers in the halls.
What do you want me to do? I should read Modern Heretics for information on how to locate a Daedric artifact. The book Modern Heretics describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit this shrine, I can learn how to obtain an Daedric artifact. Boop, 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 boop. 8 pages. Sorry, I'm not reading all this.
As in any other place.
Same as it ever was. And then the days go by, and the water's coming down once in a lifetime. Oh. And I said to myself, oh, where can you be? I went to the voice thing too often. The fudge is Azura's shrine. Oh boy, you're far away. At least I've been to the Lake Arius Caverns, and I can get there quicker. Can I just, you know what? Can I just travel there? Nope. You have not found this location yet. Yeah, but I can travel to any goddamn city I've been to. Haven't been to. Tee Ho 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 ho. My horse here? Hey, how you going, horsey? I'm running to this rune stone. Leave me alone, wolf. Or mud crab, whatever you are. Whatever I am, I'm gonna try and kill your horse. Damn it. I need more fame. Okay. Go, horsey, go! Lord Rumgrump's estate. The only thing I need is for them to stop having it say my horse's name whenever I cursor over it. I've gotten so far away. Why is this music still playing? God, this map is small as shit. This map is smaller than a single city in friggin'... Oh shit. A Borkin dog! Who borked? Stop. Oh, he's going after the fucking horse, you... Oh shit, Timberwolf. You heard a lot. Oh god, I didn't find a bed to sleep in. I forgot. Ow! Asshole. God damn it, I really need to find a bed. Alright, I found the shrine, right? Does it count? Showing on my map? Okay, it is. I'm gonna go to this city and I'm gonna find myself a bed. Level up. Oh, my back. Okay, I gotta sit up. Oh, as comfy as it is, everything starts to hurt. I'll take a banana out soon as well. Man, this lighting is good looking. I'm loving it, Mr. Hipshot. After having tried to play the 360 version, being like, I remember this is pretty okay, and being like, yeah, it doesn't really hold up. This
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room
makes all the sense in the world why they put it out.
40 gold a night.
40 gold?
Excellent.
Jesus.
The room is on the floor upstairs. Goodbye.
See you later, pretty lady. With a terrible haircut. But I understand why. Like, my wife has cut her hair multiple times because it's just a pain in the ass to have long hair. And I'm starting to get a long beard. I'm like, man, this sucks. I want to chop it off. I have ascended! More strength! More endurance! What does luck do again? I don't even remember. More speed! Alright. Got my level in. Ah! Jesus. Alright, so like, keep this image in your mind. Man, it's nowhere near as good on the lighting. That's what really kills me. It's super smooth, though. Whatever, I guess I'll go frame rate.
How are you?
God, it's just so much smoother. This is what... So I get this on PC, but at 120 FPS. I get quality looks on PC at 120 FPS, but not when I'm streaming, because streaming uses so much of my CPU and GPU. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stick with performance. It's so much fucking smoother. I give up. I'm still a frame rate man in the long run. Don't get me wrong, this looks nice. It just doesn't look anywhere as nice as I know it can look. And that nags at me as somebody that has a ridiculously expensive computer. But I need two. I need a mediocre ass fucking Intel B850 having little streaming PC to send all of my videos to.
I own the Blackwaterside stables. Are you shopping for a horse?
Nope. I just see. The hell do I guess I have no idea how to get this goddamn other armor I bought. Unless the other armor that the orc lady was selling was it. I guess I'll go talk to her. Nope. Where are the stables? These the stables? Yeah. I really notice frames once you're 60 and above. Like 60 to 120, really notice it. Once you're above 120, it's you'll feel it more than you'll see it. But yeah. My OLED is a LG, just goes to 120.
What?
God damn, you're cute.
What can I in?
Order armor.
I appreciate.
I should have waited and gotten the order armor for free. Ah, you have to ask for rumors. Got it. I have been doing that. I gotta remember to do it more. Oh, yeah. Horsey. Fuck yeah, horsey. Woo sheesh. Take a screenshot of that. My horse and I match because we are, in fact, lovers. Don't tell anyone. People get so weird about it. To Azura Shrine. to Azura's Wrath. I'm surprised Destin didn't review Expedition 33. I remember he previewed it. It's tough when you're alone doing shit solo. It is very nice to have a functional third-person camera as well. Still first-person, fellow. You look like Dwemer John. Let's see. Is this on mine? No. It's on something else. So I just keep trying to keep up. I gotta keep up with news. I gotta keep up with stuff on the site. Just trying to make sure, because I know John's super busy. All right. Dude. Ooh. What's up, Mel's?
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
Know anything about rumors? I want to do the DLC quest that I paid for.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Wow, your tone really changed. Okay, what about this Shrine of Azura?
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Why do you have a mohawk and then weird bald monk hair on the side?
These are dark, unless you can persuade me of your...
Oh. Alright, time to save and work on persuasion. Patrick Persuasion.
Oh, will. You have entered a holy place.
Shush. Shush, buddy.
All right.
Here's some money. I'm gonna boast.
Get away from me. Really? Interesting.
I have no idea how this works.
Goodness, what can I say? You're wasting your breath. We understand each other. Excellent.
I did it. I just gave him a bunch of money.
This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of
the 30 FPS in this feels fine.
She will deign to speak with you.
It's not bad. It's a good 30.
We watch and wait.
Dawn at dusk, you say, bro? All right. It is dusk. What? Oh, shit. What does she need?
I'm trying to concentrate.
This place is safe.
All right, fine. Jesus Christ. What do I need for her?
You have entered a holy... This is the Shrine of Azura. If you wish to speak, leave her an offering of glow dust.
Glow dust?
And perhaps she...
Where do I get glow dust? Do I have any? I should definitely pay attention when people tell me stuff, though. And I guess I don't have any glow dust. Nope. All right. Where the glow dust at? Buy it from the alchemy shop in Imperial City. Find it randomly in the inventories of alchemy vendors. And in some monster loot chests starting at level 9. This is why game guides used to come out. Because shit was obtuse to make it take a lot longer. Otherwise, these games were very short. To the Alchemist. I haven't seen a wisp. Any alchemist shops around here in the marketplace? Not like the far better game Starfield, where I could just actually look on the map. Don't tell anyone I said that; they get really mad. Staves. Spells. God damn it. Oh, closed. Office of Imperial Commerce.
You have my ear, citizen.
Not trying to talk to you, weirdo. Red diamond jewelry. God damn it. What the fuck? Sons of bitches. Black horse carrier. That it? No. Where are the mages at? Or wait, no, the alchemists.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want to talk to you. Stone wall shields. Nothing over there. God damn it. How the darn heckin' butts do I find me an alchemist shop? Yay! Now I'll stand outside your door like a creep for 7 hours.
For Lord Dagon.
Ah, shit!
You'll never take me down.
Fuck you, Steergeborn.
Paradise.
Get bopped!
It's all over, lawbreaker. That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go...
God damn it. I was saving your life. This is why you never help anyone. I gotta go back and reload. Fuck you, you're not getting my 40 bucks.
What's that?
Oh shit. I got 9 back, whatever, I'll take it. I'll go back to the friggin' marketplace though. Whatever. Whatever. Matt Piscatella says, subs are continuing the year-over-year growth trend, aka Game Pass keeps getting more members. I'm shocked. Shocked!
Speak.
That in this time of economic strife and turmoil, people are looking for something that they can afford. It's just one of the main things that people who cover games can't seem to grasp is just how fucking expensive it is to play everything versus just playing what's on Game Pass.
Finally.
Where the glow dust at?
Let's do business.
I have glow dust, right? If not, please don't kill me. Fuck yeah, you do, buddy.
Thank you for your patronage.
Don't patronize. Oh, a rumor? What's your rumor mill?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I have not. I have not been keeping up on the stalker stuff. It's just too goddamn busy. Yep, subs are continuing their year-on-year growth trend started with Call of Duty hitting Game Pass in Q4. That is news story worthy. I'm going to share that to our Discord. At news. COD has made Game Pass constantly grow in subs. Who'd thought? Hey, you're still dead. Can I take your stuff? How come your shirt didn't fly off? Alright. Back to the Shrin. Hey, Becca. It's fine. Well, I've been going for 2 hours somehow. That's 9 hours of streaming this game in a day. Some might call that illegal. Fuck. Alright. It's too late.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature.
Oh no!
Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Alright, I better not turn into a vampire.
When Azura was summoned, she told me the tale of her followers who trapped themselves in the gutted mine. She wishes me to find them and kill them, releasing them from their vampiric existence. Azura will unseal the mine, so I may enter. 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 Enter.
The mine is this way. Let's go. Left my horse behind, didn't I? Or is he still at the gates of the city? You over here, horsey? Yeah, you are. Let's go, friendaroo. Ha! Oh shit! Oh, ow! Nice horse. I wasn't touching it. All right, bye. God damn it! There's the glow dust I need. I didn't have to spend 70 gold. I gotta fucking kill you and get your glow dust, you piece of shit. Why didn't I know you existed here before? Die. Asshole. Oh god, you keep healing. Never mind, I'm out. You need something else to kill you. Go. Sorry, I love you, Will-o'-the-Wisp. I was just giving you a little tickle. You're full health, you're fine. A doggy! I want your skin, doggy. Get off my horse, you fucking asshole! Yeah, give me that skin. We call it a pelt, so it seems a little less creepy, but it's still skin. If I shorn it off a lady, it wouldn't be called a lady pelt. My gym socks are made from a real guy named Jim. The gutted mine. Whoop. Whoa. Whoa.
Presence here will not be tolerated.
Fuck you, vampire. Blade mastery increased.
The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades have its benefits. You are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your power attacks now apply weakness to normal weapons.
Yes. Yeah, fuck! No, I've contracted hemophilia.
No! No! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Well, I'm getting my energy back and you're not attacking. How do I cure my hemophilia? That's dynamic combat.
Blood. I need your blood.
But I'll take your dust. A barrel? A coffin? Ooh.
Where are you?
Right here. What's up? Where are you? Oh, there. Oh, ow. An orc. Oh, shit. Not good.
This is the place where you fall down and bleed to death. That's the best you can do.
Yes, please. I'm not very strong. I'm probably here too early.
Die, cur!
You die. Ah, come find me outside. Or are you too pussy? Cure disease, alright. Hey, what are you doing out here? Oh no, the will-o-wisp is still mad at me! Ah!
Worm.
I'm dead. Oh my god, I've done so much streaming lately, man. I've done like crazy amounts of it. Oh, so we're not going to go a stupidly long amount of time today. I'm not planning to play through this whole game. I've already beaten it before. Just really wanted to see how does it look, how does it run, all these different things. So I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I'm going to go, unfortunately, write a bunch of dumb bullshit for the website. Because unfortunately, outside of our absolutely amazing patrons, who I do these streams and reviews for, none of this shit makes any money. But writing dumb-ass SEO bullshit does. So I'm going to go do some of that now. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow with headlines where you can... I will wax poetic about Clair Obscur, and we'll talk about the latest in gaming news. But see you all later. Ciao for now.